So after our Diddy driver dropped us off somewhere in the hood, we had to walk down to the main road where there was nowhere to cross. So we've had to take a kilometre detour, 500 metres up the road, 500 metres back down the road to finally get there. So let's hope it's worth it, because you can't cross the road because there's fences everywhere. And if I was young and nimble, I would have high jumped it, but I wasn't. So I had to walk up the road. I would have high jumped it.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would have done the scissor kick.
One of those memes of some guy running along the road catching his foot on it.
I would have done the scissor kick like I learned in the high jump at high school over the top of that. Once upon a time.
That's hilarious.
Support your husband, Mark.
Yeah, you see? They're hanging shit on me when I tell them I would have done the scissor kick.
I think you can do it, Dad.
Thank you, girl. That's what I think too. Okay, let's go to the ticket office and see what we can do down here. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Because we've got vouchers, we're just going to go over here apparently. So, oh, this session.
Dad just going through.
Dirty fish museum.
Okay.
What's that one up there?
Yeah. Go straight 100 meters.
Okay.
You can see Aquarium museum.
Okay.
Jellyfish.
But not,
Yep.
but not this one.
Oh, this
This
one's
is
next.
the
You
third
go 1, 2,
one.
3, 4, 5. Ah, okay. Thank you. So what are we doing?
We're going back again.
To the jellyfish. Yes?
Jellyfish.
Okay.
At this stage, I want to high jump the fence and jump in front of the car. But, you know.
There's always extra bits to do in China. At least we're staying warm.
Really. Now, if this looks familiar to you, it is familiar because we were only here a few minutes ago. So let's see if we can actually get in this way. Okay, so that worked, and now we're in the dreamy jellyfish palace. Let's see. Let's see what's in the jellyfish palace. Oh, it feels nice though. It is so warm in here, which is really good.
Oh, snails. It's like Theo. My pet waterfish from the waterfish.
Once they grow a bit bigger, they look like the ones at the market last night.
Oh my god.
Oh no, here we go. I've got a whole fridge of them. I've got to say, the Jellyfish Palace has been pretty impressive. What's in here? A big turtle. Oh. Hello, big fella. It's way too small for you though, isn't it, mate? Hey? Way too small. I know. Okay, so this was a short section. The jellyfish were pretty impressive. I would say the enclosure for the turtle was way too small, but the dreamy Jellyfish Palace. There's Marla. Okay, so now we're going to the Seal Museum. Don't show me ticket again, do I? We've entered the seal centre, and by God, do the seals smell. Okay, so far this is one of the stinkiest places I've ever been to. Oh! Nostrils are starting to acclimatise in here, so the smell either I'm getting used to or it's getting less. I feel sorry for him. Are you okay? Okay, how about exit? Hi, Turtle. Are you alright, buddy? Take you back to Australia and the East Ocean Current? Well, let's go up here and have a look. We've got a bit of a look at the bay, have we? A couple of people out here fishing. Have a look around. I love the food on the stick culture in China. Wherever you go, there's someone cooking sausages. This lady selling sausages here, they were 5 RMB each, which is somewhere around $1.10. So you just grab a snag and keep on going. Okay, this section looks familiar as well. We've been here before as well.
第3站，生物标本馆。如果您购买的是通票或是网络购票的游客。
Okay, let's head to the Marine Museum. Toilets are 50 metres that way, along with the whale pavilion. A bit of a spiel here about a famous Swedish scientist. Okay. Looks like we've got a lot of specimens and crustaceans here. Big rock lobster, big crab. Pufferfish, little shark, stuffed seal, ducks. Whole whale skeleton. I can't tell whether it's real or made, but it's impressive either way. This guy needs a haircut. Actually, this has been pretty impressive, this section, with its, all its displays and such. Quite enjoyed having a look. When you come to an aquarium or a place like this in China, you've really got to take the good with the bad, because you'll definitely see areas where the live animals are that are probably not up to standard Western standards, but then you see really good bits like this where there's a lot on display that you can see. And this place here is one of the few places we've actually been to where there's English explanations. So Underwater World in Qingdao is quite good. Excellent. So are you saying this is fake or real?
Yeah, it's fake. Like, it's a replica of a real
Okay.
fossil.
Right? And all they do is they just get, like, they can't even swim properly because their fins are on, like, the top and bottom of them.
So they just float. And then most of the time they end up sideways on the top of the water. And the only way that they die, 90% of the time, is getting hit by boats. But they cause so much damage to the boats sink because of them.
So what do we got here?
Someone's got to be passionate.
We've got some sharks. I'm not quite sure that other one's real, but I think they might be taking a bit of liberty here with the size of that shark. We've got some stuffed penguins. Not sure how I feel about the taxidermy. I've been to another spot in China, the museum in Qingdao, and it had a room full of stuffed things like this. So. I've probably got to say that I'm really actually happy that the whale hall doesn't have a real whale in it. In some ways, yeah. But these big whales are very cool. This is really good. This one's not in English though, so I can't actually tell what sort of whale it is. There's a mock killer whale up the end here, and there's a big whale here. This is a little bit steep. One thing I do notice though is I don't ever see any wheelchair access or things like that, do you?
There's lifts within,
Yeah, in there.
but maybe not on the outside.
Yeah.
But there's lifts in the actual. But I suppose at the same time we don't speak, and maybe they do have it, and we
Yeah.
just don't know.
Don't see it.
And really, in all honesty, how many elderly or how many people have you seen?
Well, this is true. I haven't seen anyone in a wheelchair since I've been here.
即将参观海底世界的游客，您好，请您下楼梯左转进入。下楼梯时，请您扶好扶手，注意脚下台阶。
This is maybe the exit. I don't know. No doubt there'll be a shop in here. Ah. Okay, here we go. Now we've got little fishes. Underwater world, Qingdao. Got lots of little tropical fishes here.
Dory.
Few dories. We got any Nemos?
We had Nemo's back in the other place.
Oh,
In the
okay.
first.
What we got here? A little shark, maybe. Starfishes. Okay. Let's go in. Oh. You got like a floor escalator. Hello, little fishy. See plenty of these live streamers in China everywhere.
是给大家们去做到的呢。我们的这个2025年1月28号之前不限次数来逛来玩的。
Hi.
宝贝身高年龄告诉我一下，晴晴这位老板，宝宝的身高年龄告诉我一下啊。老板。
I feel like I'm on a slow road to nowhere here. And that's an ugly shark, isn't it? an ugly shark. Okay. It's pretty noisy down here. Got the big window. Yeah. Okay, up here says one way, only way, no way back.
请您扶好扶手，看好脚下，不要踩踏黄线，不要踩踏黄线。
Fake screen for kids. Up the top of that big water tank we were at before. At least there's a little bit more room for these big fellas than there was in the pool we've seen earlier. Isn't there, mate? At least you got a little bit more room here. What about you two blokes? You kicking back or what? You the boss? You might be. Looks like you can feed the fish for 20 maybe?
21.
I think it's a 20, yeah. You want to feed the fish?
A bottle?
This is pretty popular with a lot of kids here. Feeding the koi fish.
With the bottle.
With a bottle for 20 yuan, so about $3.50.
Wow, big crab.
Not quite sure, this might be the end of Underwater World because we've entered the gift shop phase of all good aquariums. Seemingly one area to buy things is not quite enough, so we enter the last area to buy stuff here, and now I believe we're heading out the door.
请您扶好扶手，看好
Okay,
脚
up
下
we go.
不要踩踏黄线。
Freshwater aquarium, there's two little pools. We're winding our way out, I think. Please go on your visit. Maybe we're not. No, it hasn't finished yet. This place just keeps on going whenever I think it's finished. Apparently there's another section. What's in here? Oh, is that an otter? It is too. Where you going, bro? Koi fish, one of the most popular fish you'll see everywhere in Asia because of their vibrant, bright colours. Actually, I think the first time I ever seen a koi was in Singapore. There's one at the airport there that you can go and have a look at. Wow, I've just come across an arapaima. Arapaima are one of the big top game fish that fishermen who tick off lists of fish they want to catch one of these fish. I've seen a few shows where they've tried to catch them. They are massive. Normally your best chance is to go to like a specialised fishing farm. There's a lot of them in Thailand where you can fish for these guys. Let's continue on and see if it will end this time. You've come from home, old mate.
Crocodilus.
Only small crocodilus.
Oh, they're just like puppies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is like the third gift shop we've actually been through, isn't it? Really. Love in dream, dream in ocean. Everything terrifies you, doesn't it?
No, the oceans are. The fact that I just can't see underneath.
Okay.
I love the fresh orange juice machines.
Ah, fresh juice. Squeeze an orange or three. Excellent. Okay, we're up. Okay, so we finished our time at the underwater world in Qingdao. What did you think?
It wasn't too bad. Seals were terribly smelly. A couple of the turtles were probably in some smaller enclosures than they should have been, but
What about you, girl?
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Watch the paper mache shark.
What about you, Marley?
What was the question?
What did you think of where we just went, bro?
I think it was good.
Okay.